What's going on, friends? Welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Lauren. I am a teacher turned homeschooling mom in Texas. Today we're going to talk about record keeping and creating a portfolio to compile everything that your child has done over the course of your homeschooling journey. And this may apply to you even if your state does not require that you do any record keeping. For instance, we are in Texas and we don't have any requirements as far as what we keep or how long we keep it or even turning anything in. But for my own sake and our own memories, I like to compile everything that we have learned together, all the activities that we've done, and I want to show you some ways that we've done that. So if you're looking for something, you can take this and run with it, or even this can provide a little bit of inspiration if you're looking for a way to make it a little bit different and somewhat easier on you as well. So let's get into it. Last year, I shared with you how our education portfolio is put together and how I've been keeping everything. I've taken some ideas that I used to use in the classroom in order to help me make the transition to homeschooling and kind of keeping some records and just keeping track of what we've covered, what we've gone over, how my son has progressed over the years. And so we are going to continue in that route, but I have a few new things that I have added to it to make things a little easier to find or look back on, and this may also apply to you. So I first want to share, just as a reminder, that I do have a binder that I keep everything in, and this is specifically for our record keeping and any artifacts, things that he's worked on, worksheets, activities, different things like that we want to keep to look back on. It lives right in here. So this does not get thrown with any of our current work for the year. This is going to serve as a portfolio of all of his learning encompassed just in one spot. So far, what I've done for each year is compile everything in one sheet protector. You could also do dividers, but for me, this is just an easier way to go back and look at something or find something if I specifically remember, yeah, we worked on this last year, let's reflect on it. But this has even been great to look at how my son has progressed over the course of the last year, especially since we're in the younger years. His reading and his writing has really come along, and so for me, it was important to go back and show him so that he can also have that confidence that he is improving and really applying his new skills to the practices that we've put in place for this year. I've also created a report card that's going to stay with that specific year's work or any notes that I've taken and all of those types of things. And if you didn't catch it last year, don't worry because it is available this year. I will leave the link to that report card as well as all of the other printables that I will be showing you later in this video that you can find on my site, download for yourself, and it is very affordable. That way you can easily keep track of everything, and if you like what you see in this video, you can go and grab that for yourself. In another recent video, I shared with you guys how we took a picture of a project that we worked on for our anatomy unit. That way we didn't have to keep the actual project, but we could keep the memories. So we used an Instax camera, so it prints off the photo right then and there. And then I just used a plastic adhesive pocket, and I believe that I got those at Dollar Tree or maybe even in the dollar spot at Target a few years ago. So I'm sure that you can find them in the upcoming months for the back to school stuff that's going to be out. So we used one of those, put it in our portfolio, and we also keep one in the journal just so we can keep it ongoing as we're doing it, and then transfer what we really want to save and hold on to the portfolio at the end of the year. That is something new that I have added into our routine. That way I can have an easier time of capturing those projects and things that we've worked on that are way too big to hold on to for the years to come. So when you purchase this education portfolio download, you will be able to get a cover page. There is a guided page that has a self-reflection from the first semester to second semester so that you can allow them to stop halfway through the year and jot down how they're feeling about it, and then look back on that when you come to the end of the year and it's time to wrap things up. A learning snapshot, and that will cover everything that you've gone over and allow for you and or your child to write their feedback about this year that has passed, as well as a progress plan so that you can look forward to skills that you can help them improve on or that they themselves want to grow in. And there are also 6 different templates of a report card for you to use in there as well. So there are different colors as well as grading scales, or one that is blank so that you can fill in what you feel necessary or want for your child's portfolio to include. that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any great ways that you like to hold on to memories or keep your records for homeschooling, definitely be sure to leave those tips in the comments for everyone watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and I will see you in the next one.